Warning: the following is a satirical examination of daily events. Some listeners may not share this sense of humor.
In a world where news doesn't have to be real, Dan, the Unprofessional Newsman.
That's me.
The Unprofessional Newsman.
It's Dan. Oh, we fucked that one up.
What? That was mine. You fucked it up, ironically. Okay, hold on.
This week is going to be nothing but rain, sleet, and snow, so unless you're a mailman, you might as well stay indoors. It is 6 degrees at 6 o'clock. I'm Dan Julian with your CCKC News Break. Don Cornelius, best known for his work in the Soul Train TV show back in the 70s. That's really not relevant, so I shouldn't actually bring that up at all. Boop! Don Cornelius has been found... Now you want to know who he is, don't you, you bastards? Boop! Don Cornelius, who helped spread black music. Boop! Officers in Los Angeles found his body after responding to reports of a shooting at his... I can't pronounce that word. Officers in Los Angeles found his body after responding to reports of shooting at his Marlboro home at 4 p.m. Not at all. Boop! Officers in Los Angeles after the fact. Boop! Officers in Los Angeles found his body after responding to reports of shooting at his Marlboro home. Fucking. Boop! Don Cornelius, best known for being a black guy and 75 years old, is now dead because someone shot him. The police say that he was in fact shot. Turns out that he was at home while he was shot, and it was at 4 a.m., which is peak shooting time in Los Angeles. They say it was a suicide because he was 75 years old and just couldn't wait any goddamn more. Soul Train featured artists like Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, and Barry White, and Earth, Wind, and Fire, who, as you may recall, are still alive and not completely suicide yet. Begun in Chicago as a local show in the 1970s, this dead guy that I just mentioned performed R&B and soul with other people who are sometimes alive, but most are now dead. Don Cornelius, best known for his show Soul Train, died today of a gunshot wound at 7... Oh, God damn it, I'm doing the Elvis voice. Boop. Cause of death, bullet. Boop. God damn it, this is the hardest story I have ever done. Boop. Don Cornelius, Don Cornelius. Oh, Don Cornelius, why'd you have to go and leave us? You were 75, but I just guess you couldn't handle that bullet to the head. Boop. Shot to the heart. And you're too late, Don Cornelius, you gave soul a bad name. Boop. I blame Barry White. Boop. Don Cornelius was found dead of a gunshot wound. They say it's attempted suicide. Every single member of Soul Train is a suspect. Boop. Police are trying to take down Soul Train. They have successfully killed Don Cornelius. And now they're after Barry White. Stevie Wonder never saw them coming. I'm done of this. Let's do this one, okay? It sounds sexy. Officials in Mexico say they have formally charged Canadian Cindy Vayner. Officers in Mexico say they failed to formally charge Canadian Cindy Vayner. Officers in Los... Oh God, British. No. Officials say Vanier and the co-associates were involved in renting planes and traveling to Libya beginning in July to extract things. Boop. Officials say Vanier and co-assorts... Co-fucking Drew Barry, asshole. Boop. That's not what it says, it's co-assused. It's stupid! Leave me alone! Mom. Boop. Doc. Beep. CCKC News Time, 6:03. That is a damn lie. Boop! The Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Leafs last night in Pittsburgh, but now the Leafs have a second chance at home ice. Also tonight, the Caps are facing the Panthers. That's a damn stupid team name. Boop! The I don't know how to name my team properly is fighting against the big ol' Cats. The British Blue Jackets are fighting the Kings of the Ring, apparently. The Army Rangers are fighting a pair of swords, and the Stars are fighting small marsupials. Boop! In Quebec Major Junior Oxymoron League, the Moncton Wildcats this Friday, and the Arcadia Bathurst Titans invade on Saturday. Why, yes, God, what is it?
Teton.
Teton?
Teton.
What is a Teton?
French for Titan.
Praise be. Boop! In the NFL, football. The end. Boop! And this week in NFL action, someone famous plays on a field for 5 goddamn minutes. Who will redeem their career this year? Will it be Prince, Britney Spears, maybe even Michael Jackson? Boop! This Sunday, a ball gets tossed around. It's all the stakes tonight. One team did stuff, and the other team was also very good as well. So now these two teams are going to fight, and we're going to see who's the best team. They're going to throw the ball, they're going to catch the ball, they're going to run around with the ball. And when they do that, they're going to get points. And when they get the most points, when the time runs out, they are going to win a big old trophy, and then little rings. And those rings will get them anything they want in life. Just look at my ring. Here's an apple. Thank you. Look at this ring. Look at this string. Here's a lady. Here you go. Thank you. Now I'm a Super Bowl star. Today in NFL, a bunch of Yanks throw a ball around and think they're playing rugby. Boop! Now you're up to date on the Waterfront campus on 98.9 CCKC. Fuck!
Dun 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 dun